Welcome back, my faithful Legionnaires, to another episode of GTA 5 mod review slash showcases. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for the overwhelming response in the last episode. We rose up quite a few subscribers, so we're almost up to that very big 300. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as it really does help us out. We're getting... Is that plane about to crash on my ship? Well, there you go, Legionnaires. that happened. Good bit of entertainment for you. So, like I was saying, if you're new to the channel, hit that like and subscribe button, as it really does help us out. We are almost up to the 300 mark, so thank you for that. And we've got some rabbits. Now, as you can tell, we are looking at none other than the CR90 Corvette from Star Wars. You know, like Princess Leia's Tantive 4. I'm sorry if I butchered the name, but it is what it is. I can't pronounce everything properly. We are also rocking some clone armor today behind our Nissan Titan. It is a very nice car, very nice armor, and we will end up doing a phase 1 clone trooper build sometime in the future. At the moment, like I said, I'm working on Boba Fett. Once Boba Fett is done and dusted, I will be doing a review video on where I've got the parts, letting people know where to get the parts, so that way you guys, if you would like to build your own Boba Fett as close to screen accurate as I personally can at the moment. I mean, eventually I will upgrade some pieces, but the very nice people that I'm working with at the moment have hooked me up with some very good gear. Just waiting for them to finish it off and send it out to me. So keep an eye out for that video, that episode, when it comes down the line, and also all the other stuff like the what do you call it? Frickin' flying episodes and all that kind of stuff with the real life VR, not VR, RC planes. But anyway, let's move on with the mod in today's episode. We are, like I said, looking at the CR90. It is done by our good buddy Kevin, and he has done some absolutely awesome work with this one. It is one of his older models, so bear that in mind. No updates for a while, but that is a-okay. It is still an awesome model. It comes with your standard cannon, which is like the machine gun cannon, and missiles, which is awesome. It actually comes out of this little turret here, which I thought was very cool. But yes, a cockpit up here, and you actually sit up in this one this time, which is very cool. So that is very close to where, well, that is where you would be sitting. It'd be very, very cool if we could get a Hammerhead Corvette from the Old Republic, a little bigger than this guy. That'd be very cool to have the actual Hammerhead Corvette in GTA 5, but not just anyone, the one from the Old Republic, because that one is the classic one. But anyway, let's move on with this one today. You got some nice gun there, and there. And unfortunately, the engines are pretty much, that's about as much as you get. They do light up. Personally, I don't think that's the right color. I think they're meant to be like an orangey kind of thing, but like I said, this is one of Kevin's oldest mods, but he may update it one day. So Kevin, if you're listening, there you go. But that's not criticizing your mod. It is absolutely awesome, and it's fun to fly around, and it doesn't look like a giant dildo flying through the air. But it is a very good size. Personally, like I've said in other episodes, I prefer my ships to be a little bit bigger, but bear in mind, for my computer, my rig at the moment, I don't honestly think it could probably handle it, so these size ships will do for the time being until I can upgrade my gear. Not much else to say about it. It has got some really good detail. I love how it's got all the scratches and dings and all the paneling on it. It looks absolutely awesome. But that's not what you're here to see. You're here to get up in the air and have a good fly around, so that is what we will do now. So bear with us, Legionnaires, and I do apologize for any lag. There was a little bit just there, but when we get up to the air, hopefully there's not too much more. So let's hop into it.
3,000 who's later.
And there we have it, Legionnaires. We are in the ship, safe, and in the cockpit, as you can tell, just there from the little white figure. But yes, it is very cool, and like I said, the back lights up. Like I said, unfortunately they're not the right colors, but that is okay. We can still push on. So there is technically two forms of takeoff with this ship. There's like a forward, just like runway, and also straight up, which it looks more in world kind of ness. So what we'll do is just take off, and it's very cool. There we go. Gives you a good look-see at it. And here we go. Now, I do apologise for any lag that does come along, but we will try our best. And hopefully we get some really good shots like we did last time. So, Legionnaires, what we'll do is can the commentary so you guys can just enjoy and watch this ship fly around. There we go, Legionnaires. Now we have a Hammerhead Corvette. Alrighty, Legionnaires. We are getting some really good shots with this one today. Like this one, can't go wrong with that. That's an awesome shot. So what we're going to do now is do one of our legendary landings on the channel, but because lately our landings have actually been pretty damn good, we're just going to take it nice and easy. Alrighty, here we go. And the trigger a little bit. That's okay. There we go. That will do. So what we'll do, Legionnaires, is hop out of the CR90 and close out the episode. And there we have it, Legionnaires, on the ground, safe and sound, once again. If you enjoyed this episode, like I said at the beginning, don't forget to hit like and subscribe button. We are almost up to 300, which is an awesome number for the channel. I do hope we're going to get a lot more in the near future, especially with what is coming to the channel, with a bit more cosplay stuff, the drone footage and all that kind of stuff. So if you want that stuff, like I said, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment of what you thought of this episode. and all that kind of stuff. And don't forget, leave a comment in the below to let us know of what kind of ship that could possibly be done in the future. I'm hoping for maybe soon the Marauder from the Bad Batch, because I just finished watching season 1 last night. Got a bit teary, I won't say why. Who am I kidding? Of course, well, it was oh wait, no, spoilers. I was disclaimer, spoilers. When Kamina was destroyed, I felt a bit sad about that one, because I'm a beloved clone lover. But anyway, if you like this, the mod will be in the description below as per usual, so you guys can find it. Go show Kevin your love, because he has done some awesome work. He has a lot of Star Wars ships, and probably some more along the way, and a whole bunch of others more than likely. So like I said, if you leave it in the comments, I'll pass on the message if he doesn't read it, as he watches the video, if he watches it. But that's about it for this episode, Legionnaires. Thank you for your support, and we will see you in the next one.